In the world of Dungeons and Dragons, there are lots of amazing creatures and characters. There are brave and noble knights. There are druids, tieflings of many different varieties. And of course, we have the Aarakocra, many different subclasses. Mind flayers, these are evil, watch out for them. And then there are the drow, which are kind of like the dark or fallen elves. Some of them are good, some of them are evil. But yes, this is the drow. And next to them we see the liches. And some of the most famous liches include Vecna, Acererak, and of course Saztam, who came out in the CMF line. And then we have the Dragonborn race, Halflings, Lady of Pain, and many different types of witches. And the witches are led by Tasha, the Witch Queen. And we have sorcerers, wizards of Thay, and of course the famous heroes that came out in the movie Honor Amongst Thieves. I did a whole video going into how we created all of these custom characters based on the great movie. But when we talk about who is the greatest of all Dungeons and Dragons characters, there's one group that comes to mind. The legendary team that started it all. Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here are with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be looking into our custom Lego Dungeons and Dragons characters that we created based on the 80s animated series. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be getting into it after the intro coming in now.
Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
With all the fun everybody is having with the release of the collectible minifigure Dungeons and Dragons series, we thought it'd be fun to get into the most famous group of adventurers the game of Dungeons and Dragons has ever seen. And that is, of course, this group based on the 1980s animated series. And still to this day, I can't say that there's any more characters in Dungeons & Dragons lore that are more popular than these original adventurers.
Magician!
And let's start by taking a look at Presto the Magician. And he is real simply just a forestman torso and legs, and we changed the legs green. And his head is a Harry Potter head, but we had to look really hard to find one that was not reversible because most of them are in the Harry Potter theme.
Barbarian?
And here is Bobby the Barbarian. And he is made up of a Viking torso as well as the legs from Russell from the Up House, and then we changed the arms on him, and we changed most of the arms on most of these characters. And the head, I'm not quite sure. Some of the heads we just kind of got from our collection and everything. So there's Bobby the Barbarian. And here's his pet Uni, and he is a unicorn, and this is as close as we can get, unless you want to go something like this, but I don't think so. And here is Sheila the Thief, and she is actually pretty much all Hermione Granger in this pink dress, and then we put a green utility belt and the cape from the CMF Black Falcon figure, and there's a look at her from the back. And yes, this is Sheila the Thief.
Fear not, Ranger.
And here is Hank the Ranger, and he is also a Viking torso. And then the legs actually came from the collectible minifigure series Rogue from way back when, the old Wolfpack Rogue. Now let's take a look at him from the back. And I think he came together well. He looks pretty good, pretty accurate representation of Hank the Ranger. And his bow came from the Lego Disney Merida mini doll figure.
Cavalier!
And here is Eric the Cavalier, and his whole body is all the collectible minifigure series Raven Knight, and then we put the Kevin McAllister scarf on him, as well as a cape from just this red cape from the collectible minifigure series Orc.
And acrobat.
Diana the Acrobat, she was the one that we actually struggled the most with. It was really hard to find a proper torso and legs, for that matter, that would match her, reddish brown skin tone, because she's supposed to be almost wearing like a bikini, and there's just not a lot of options to choose from. And so this was kind of the best that we could come up with based upon what we could find. And then the hair piece, it came from a mini doll. So there is our custom D&D animated series team. Now let's take a look at them in our Lego display and action a bit. And here they are going into battle, and it looks like the movie characters are challenging them, saying, no, you're not the greatest Lego D&D characters, we are. And of course, all the other characters from the collectible minifigure series line have something to say about that as well. Are they really the best Lego D&D characters ever? I don't know. I just thought it would be a fun video to make, and they are very famous characters in the history of Dungeons and Dragons, that's for sure. Definitely some of the most iconic and recognizable. So it was a lot of fun putting them together. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think they turned out rather well. Pretty happy with them. But that is my video for you guys today. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.